Hello YouTube, Dragonheart the Prince of Wales, and welcome to the Q&A video. A couple of days ago I released a video on my channel asking you guys to drop a few questions in the comment section. Loads of you got back to me, fantastic, well done to all of you, fantastic stuff, and it means I got plenty of questions to get through on this video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste the questions from you guys from the comment section below at the bottom somewhere in the video, and then I'll answer them as I go along. So, to kick things off, we have Lord Rexasaur, who's left me 5 questions here. The first one is my favourite video that I've made. I've made lots of good videos. If you guys remember, the very first video that was uploaded this year, 2015, on the 1st of January, was the Condom review video, which is one of my favourites. Me and Panda Princess made it, and I had a massive laugh doing that. And a little bit of trivia for you guys as well with that video. That video was actually made over two years. Which you'll think, what? But basically, I recorded it on the 31st of December 2014 and released it and uploaded it on the on the 1st of January 2015. So quite a bit of trivia there for you guys. That's one of my favorite videos. Older parts of my channel when I first started, were in the first 5-6 months, I made a couple of really cool feature videos like Slenderman. I think I did a 150 subscriber special or 100 subscriber special when I did a Slenderman video, which is really fun to make as well. I've made lots of videos. I've made like over 700, I think it was over 800 now actually, over 800 videos, and I'm really pleased with how things have gone and the quality that I've been able to acquire and hopefully gain on my channel. But to pinpoint one is difficult, but that's up there with them. There's lots that I've done. Favorite Favorite CAH. Favorite Cards Against Humanity question and answer card. There's probably one in there right now. Dragonheart can't read a question probably. In my defense, I haven't got glasses on. I should have them on really, but oh well. Favorite card. Oh, there's so many cards in that deck that are really good. Off the top of my head, there's an answer card that I've put in there which is really cringeworthy, and it should not. I'll tell you guys anyway. It hasn't come up in the games we've played so far, and basically, the answer card is a Muslim sitting on the toilet, eating a bacon roll, reading the Daily Mail, while contemplating, was it 1 strike or 2 strikes? I thought myself, that's a really great card. It's got the race card with Muslims. You've got him being a terrorist. You've got him eating bacon, which Muslims don't eat bacon. They should do, but they don't. And contemplating whether it's one strike or 2. So I thought, oh, that's great. I could use that as an answer, and it would be fantastic. And unfortunately, it didn't come up in the last few games we've played, but hopefully it will eventually. I've got lots of other good cards about like the Warcast. I got loads about the Warcast, Lionheart, Rambler, Warrior Sparta. I got loads about CA, about YouTubers like myself, Rexasaur, the Wise Coffin. The Wise Coffin ones are fantastic ones, by the way. I really like the ones I've done there. So lots of good cards that I've got. Where would I like to take Panda for our honeymoon? Probably Italy. I've always wanted to go to Italy. It's one of the places I'd like to go to. Once we sort of settle down in a year or two's time, once we set things up, basically, it'll be Italy, most likely. She wants to go there as well. Lots of other places I wouldn't mind visiting around the world, like Egypt. I've always been quite fond of Belgium. Don't know why, I just have. There's a few other places as well, but Italy for me, I would love to go to Rome, Florence as well. Lots of good places in Italy to visit. Who's my favourite dinosaur? Jackosaurus. Only joking. I like you both. Jackosaurus, Rexasaur, they're both cool dinosaur people. But I'm a dragon, so we trump both of you. And if I didn't answer Rex the above question, please state why in 2 words. You're a cunt. That's actually 3 words. Oh well. Okay, next question, guys. It's from Jethko. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What the fuck? What a weird question. I don't know. 2? Faulty Towers or Red Dwarf? Faulty Towers. Assuming you had unlimited funds, what high-end luxury car would you buy? I.e. Aston Martin, Porsche, Lamborghini, etc. Well, if I had unlimited funds, I'd buy the lot, because it's unlimited. Why settle for one? I'd have one for a Monday, one for a Tuesday, one for a Wednesday, one for a Thursday, one for a Friday, and one for a Saturday. I wouldn't buy one for a Sunday, because that would be my day of rest. So, unlimited funds, I'd buy them all. Easy. Next question is from Jackosaurus, and he... oh my god. Number 1, would you rather get bludgeoned in the face or the balls? I'd probably get bludgeoned in the face. I want to protect my balls, so I'll do that. Number 2, you're into me, right? Hell yeah, we are. I am into you. Yeah, that's right. Number 3, would you rather give a reach around to the Queen or the Dalai Lama? Definitely the Queen. Definitely the Queen. Would you switch your body with that of a 90-year-old vegetable if it meant curing cancer? That is a difficult question, because do you want to be the person who is remembered for curing cancer but don't live your own life at all, or be selfish? To be honest, I'm quite selfish. I'd probably go with the keeping my health and not curing cancer. But that's a difficult one to answer. But yeah, I'd probably do that. I wouldn't want to be a vegetable for purely selfish reasons, but I just wouldn't want to be. Would you rather watch Barney the dinosaur for 10 years or scat porn for 10 years? Probably Barney the dinosaur. There we go. Next questions are from Joshua Jordan. What club do I support in rugby? Well, I'm more of a football fan, to be honest, but if I did have to pick a club for rugby, it would be Newport Gwent Dragons. I'm not really a big fan of the whole region set up in Wales. I'm more old school. I preferred it when it was Pontypridd and just Cardiff and just Llanelli and not Llanelli Scarlets and Neath and Swansea, etc. But the regions, I do sort of watch it, and it would be the Newport Gwent Dragons for me. Who do I think will win the Six Nations? If you had to ask rugby questions, do you know what? I would like to say Wales. I know we're good enough to win the Six Nations. We've proven that in the last few years. We have been consistently one of the better Northern Hemisphere teams. But England, they had a bad World Cup. I think they're going to fight back. I think they're going to do well. France, they've always got a good game in them. You just know that. And Ireland have been really good of lately, apart from the World Cup where they just completely folded against Argentina. But I'd like to say us, but I'm going to put a sneaky feeling on England, to be fair. Do you think an African Total War historical game could work? Yes and no. I think it could work, but it would have to be done in a certain way. What I would do is this. I'd get a game together with the developers of Total War, and it would be called Total War Eras. And basically you'd have different time periods in African history, along with other significant moments from around the world. And you'd have stuff like the Zulu Wars, for example. You would have stuff... you got the Punic Wars, for example. It'd be selections of different wars in Africa. I can only think of the Zulu Wars and the Punic Wars off the top of my head. I know there's a lot more that have happened in Africa, in different places around Africa and Asia. But I think it could work, but it would have to work with other games and stuff with other wars throughout the world, basically, in world's history. So it wouldn't work as a standalone game, but as a game like Total War Eras, it would work. And finally, what's your fave storyline game? Do you mean like a narrative game, or do you mean the narrative in a game? If you mean narrative game, then it would be probably Telltale Games. They're the best for narrative gaming content as far as I'm concerned. You could call me a fanboy for Telltale, but I really enjoy their games. The Wolf Among Us, one of the best ever. Walking Dead, up there. Game of Thrones, up there. The Borderlands, really enjoyed. They got a new one coming out now, with Minecraft. When I've started playing, done the first 3 episodes, enjoying it so far. And I don't even like Minecraft, but I'm enjoying it. So if it has that effect on me, then Telltale Games for me are the best at doing narrative kind of gaming. As for narrative in a game, of all time, I don't know. I really enjoyed The Witcher 3 this year. The Witcher 3 was a fantastic game. It's up there for me. Off the top of my head, Witcher 3 story fantastic. If you haven't played The Witcher 3, play it. Just play it. It's fantastic. Okay, next question. Snowchill. Who's sexiest, Snowchill or Snowchill? Definitely Snowchill. Favorite Total War? Oh, it's a difficult one. There's two games, 2 Total War games, neck and neck. Which one do I pick? I like Medieval 2. I like Shogun 2. I like the gameplay, the simplicity of Shogun 2. I like the units and the time frame in Medieval 2. So neck and neck for me, those two. Favorite video game? Oh God, again, difficult one. I like Total War. I love Total War series. But there's lots of great games out there. From the past, I like stuff like Tomb Raider. I like stuff like Spyro the Dragon, like Croc. They were all great games back then. I liked the Super Smash Brothers on the N64 when that was out. But because you didn't say all time, you just said favorite video game. I'm going to say The Witcher 3. It's one of the games that I've really enjoyed the most this year again. I can't give enough praise to the game, and I think I've put 60 to 70 hours on the main game, and now all this DLC's come out, which I've bought. And it's like, and it's like another 40 to 50 hours of content in total. So I'm just so yeah. Witcher 3 for me, favorite video game. Okay, next questions are from Khan Tsunami. When am I getting married? We don't know when we get married. We are engaged. We've been with each other for 6 years. Over 6 years, but we don't have a date or anything. We're just going to have to see how things go. But it will be some point in the future, in the next few years, fingers crossed. More videos with Panda. We will be doing more stuff. She did appear in the Cards Against Humanity videos that I didn't edit very well. we will be doing more stuff like that with Jackosaurus, with Rex, Stifter, and anybody else that we can get on board, which would be fantastic. And she has appeared in some stuff with me this year, a lot more stuff this year than she has in the past. She appeared in some of the H1Z1 videos that we did. We both played together. We did a special video at the start there, which I mentioned in this video already, the condom review. And she also appeared in the Total War with my girlfriend, I called it, or Total War with my fiance, where she played on Legendary difficulty and I helped her out. We ended up winning a battle. So she's done stuff like that with me, and hopefully she'll appear in more stuff with me in the next year. Love me? Of course I do, man. Of course I do. Mwah. Okay, next question. Good old Hef, one of my favourite people ever. Good old Heflight. Who are some of your inspirations to making videos? Do you know what? The guy right here is Hef is one of them. Hef is one of my most inspirational YouTubers, because Hef, for me, if you're watching, mwah, I love you, you ginger. Hef for me, video quality up there with the best. Music, always got great music, always well put together, well presented. The commentary, everything is great. Clash of Kings, love it. I'm a bit biased because Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, is Hef, it's just all. But it's the fact that Hef is somebody who's got like 19,000 subscribers. So in like the whole strategy community, I won't say Total War because Hef doesn't like to be called a Total War YouTuber, I know that. But people among the kind of Total War / strategy, Paradox, Mountain Blade, that sort of thing. He's one of the bigger YouTubers, one of the known YouTubers. Yet he will come down to like our level, I say our level with the grunts of the community, but he'll interact and do stuff with us. He's fun. He creates the challenges, like the community challenges he's done with Total War in the past few months, the past year actually, stuff like that. So there's so much stuff that he's done like that, and interacting with myself and Stifter and Lord Rexasaur. It's been fantastic stuff. I can't praise Hef enough, and he's definitely somebody that's inspired me and inspired my channel. There's other people out there. I started my channel because of, one of the reasons why I started my channel was because of Lionheart. I used to watch him all the time years ago now. I mean, it feels like such a long time. I've been doing my channel for over 2.5 years. And Lionheart was somebody that I was watching when I was in university, which is like 2010, 2011, that kind of era. I was watching all of his Empire Total War stuff and Napoleon Total War stuff because I couldn't play the game. And he's somebody who initially got me into kind of Total War, watching it on YouTube as such, and he's up there as well. There's other people that inspire me, on a community level, on our kind of level as well. Lord Rexasaur inspires me, Stifter, Jackosaurus, you guys inspire me as well. Being a part of this community and doing stuff with you guys and building our channels together and promoting people and bringing other people into the fold, that's the sort of thing I love about this community, and all of it inspires me. So Hef is the main one. I've mentioned Lionheart, I mentioned everybody else as well, so they are the main kind of people. Number 2, love me. Holy shit, I just farted. And yeah, I do love you, Hef. Oh, I farted that side as well. Bloody hell, probably heard that one as well. I'm looking at my camera, like I'm looking at myself, but the camera's there. Don't know why I'm doing that. But do I love Hef? Of course I do. Like I said, fantastic. Yes. I just came. I'm joking. Okay, let's move on. This is getting a bit awkward. Question 3 from Hef is favourite TV show besides Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is my favourite. I can't really answer that though. Lots of TV shows I do like. I like The Walking Dead. I'm a really big fan of The Walking Dead. I really like Arrow. Oliver Queen, you have failed this city. Whoomp, and it goes all Arrow and everything. I really love Arrow and The Walking Dead. The Vikings. Oh my god, The Vikings. Outlander. I really like Outlander. Any shows? Anything up there? No, no DVDs up there. From years gone by, Rome, Spartacus. There's so much I love. I'm very much a TV show person. I started watching something called The Strain a few months ago. Been into that. Been really good. Been watching stuff like Z Nation, which has gone a bit last few episodes, but I've been watching that's been pretty good as well. So lots of stuff in general. I want to watch that The Last Kingdom. I haven't watched that yet, but that looks really good. It's a whole Viking thing based on the books by Bernard Cornwell. I would know that, 'cause I'm a librarian. But yeah, I want to watch that as well. So lots of I just love TV. There's lots of stuff that I love. Favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, chocolate, vanilla, chocolate. I don't know, chocolate. We'll just say chocolate. But I like them both. Okay, next questions. Holy shit, loads and loads and loads of them from Guardsman77. For those of you wondering as well, Guardsman77 was my subscriber of the year last year, 2014. He's been fantastic. Been supporting me for a long time ever since. And yeah, Guardsman, you're awesome. I got 9 questions to go through, so let's get on with it. Okay, number 1, favorite Let's Play of the last year. Okay, I don't know if you're on about other people, but if you're on about mine, which I think you are. Oh, do you know what? I enjoyed the West Roman Empire for Attila initially this year, but it kind of got, in the end, legendary and everything just got there. I've enjoyed getting back into Attila with the Lombards, and I've probably enjoyed that a lot more. That's quite recent. Probably my favourite Let's Play I've done this year has been the narrative Let's Play, I'd say. That's probably been the most rewarding, because I feel like I'm putting a lot more effort into my videos when I make something like that. I'm editing, and I'm spending, 6 to 7 hours editing a video rather than putting a track on, cutting the start and the end, and just uploading it straight away. That's just very basic, and it can be boring unless you got a very raucous personality and you can do certain things in a video and stuff and hold an audience. Then I don't think that kind of editing cuts it really. So I think the narrative Let's Play has been the most rewarding, probably be my favourite if I had to pick one. Where did you get that amazing shirt, and where can I get one? Don't think I have it here. I don't have it in the room, but basically the shirt he's referring to is the shirt that I wore in the previous video, the one which told you to ask questions for this video, and it's got my Dragonheart logo there and Dragonheart the Prince of Wales. I got 2 of them. I got a red one which I wore in that video, and I got a burgundy kind of purple shirt as well with it on as well. I edited them. Oh God, why am I touching my nipples right now? I bought them and edited them on a website. What website was it? Holy shit! I don't know what, I can't even remember the website. That's how bad my memory is. It wasn't Shirtinator. No, I didn't do it on Shirtinator. There's a few of them that I've tried stuff on. I made them for myself. I just thought cool to wear when I'm streaming. Channel branding. I appear on camera quite a lot on my channel anyway. So and it's nice to have something with your logo on. To be honest, Mountain Blade. When I've done Mountain Blade stuff in the past, I put my own logo on there. It's cool. So I just thought, why not put it on a shirt? And where can you get one? Well, if you want to pay me money, PayPal, donate. I'm joking. I would make one for you, but you'd have to donate because I can't afford it. But that's how I did it. There's no kind of catch or anything. It's just that I made it myself on a website and then had it delivered, and it arrived like 3 or 4 days later, or maybe a week later. I can't remember what it was. Number 3, can we get some Cards Against Humanity with the fans at some point in the future? Do you know what? That is a fantastic idea. And I'm thinking maybe a 2,000 subscriber, or maybe a 2,000 and a half, 2.5 or 3,000 subscriber, depending on how my channel grows. That would be a good idea for a live stream. So I think that's a good idea and something we can do in the future. What is the extent of your Welsh, and what is your favourite Welsh saying? Cymru am beth. Diolch yn fawr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I'm just spouting out certain words off the top of my head right now from Welsh. Certain place names like Aberdare, Cwmbach, Abertawe, Merthyr Tydfil. These are some of these places and the Welsh pronunciation of some of these places. As you can see, I'm not fluent at all. I can speak certain phrases. I might even be able to get away with a sentence or two, but it's very much. I want to learn. I do want to learn Welsh, though. At some point, I'd like to learn Welsh, and something I'd like to do with my channel in the next year. If we're talking about channel aims, because we're getting near the end of the year now, my channel aim for next year would be to include a bit more Welsh in some of my videos. Lord Rextor suggested to me on Facebook that I should do like tutorials in Welsh. Now I could try that, but they basically have to be like 30-second videos where it's just like a quick tip of the day would be this, and then have it in Welsh. I could perhaps do that. That's a possibility. So that is something which I might try and do. But yeah, my Welsh, is like, and Welsh saying probably Cymru am beth, which is means Wales forever basically. When I played for Wales under-16s in bowls back in 2008, and that was like our slogan, Cymru am beth. So it would be that most probably. How do I keep such boundless energy in all my videos? You're so energetic, I would be burned out by the end of one. Do you know what? I get burned out quite a lot on YouTube. It is unbelievable how easy it is to get burned out. When you're live streaming, when you're uploading even 10 videos a week, which is like a video a day and then maybe a couple on the weekend, it can be really exhausting. I do get tired. You can probably see the bags under my eyes. I'm recording this right now at, it's currently 15 minutes past 12 in the morning that I'm recording this. I'm rendering a video in the background ready for Monday, which is part 3 of the Lombards campaign. I don't know when this is going to be up, by the way, so this might be up pre that or post that. But it is hard. Drugs would help, but I don't take drugs. But yeah, boundless energy. If you go on my channel, right? You're on my channel anyway. But if you go on my channel, look at my oldest videos. So go into videos, then go onto the tab at the top right, and then from most popular or whatever, go to oldest first. You'll see my Worms Revolution videos. And if you click on them and rewatch them, and watch some of my earlier stuff as well, like Rome Total War, you'll see how unconfident, if that's even a word, it's not a word, so oh well, how lacking of confidence I was, and how boring I was, and you know, you should dislike the hell out of those videos, because hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart 1791, and welcome to a YouTube video on my. That's what I was like. It was boring. It was pathetic, and nobody would watch me if I carried on doing stuff like that. Which is why I'm a bit more crazy now, and I do stuff with my hands, because it makes me look more interesting, and why I have an orange chair, so it catches your attention. I'm joking, none of this is for that sort of thing, but I just feel like if I keep talking, if I make it a bit more bouncier, then it helps, and I feel like it's improved because of it. Because like I said, if you watch my older videos compared to my newer stuff is much better. And if I was an average person looking at the two Dragonheart pre, what I'd say is Dragonheart pre 2015 and Dragonheart 2015. I'd say Dragonheart 2015 trumps it. So that's what I'd say. I always try to improve things on like a monthly basis or a yearly basis. Just look back, look forward, and on this channel at some point towards the end of this year now, there will be a channel review where I review stuff like that. Okay, next question. Who's your favourite YouTuber you have collaborated with in the last year, excluding Rex, because we all know Rex is bae and cannot be beat. Damn, I can't pick Rex, so alright. Do you know what? I've had the privilege this year of collaborating with a shit ton of YouTubers. On my channel a few months ago, I uploaded a video called YouTubers that I've collaborated with and their locations, and I did a map. I had a map of America, I had a little bit of Australia, I had the UK, and I just pinged different people on the maps, and I was amazed. It reached like 32 or something. 32 different people that I've done stuff with in some form of capacity over the past 2.5 years, and I just thought that was fantastic. If I had to pick a favourite, there's so many. The podcast has been fantastic as well, because it's given me the opportunity to do stuff with people that I wouldn't have thought I would have done stuff with previously. But if I had to pick one, Hef, it would be Hef. The podcast was so much fun when he was on there. We were talking for a little bit as well, and Hef's amazing. Like I said, I really enjoy his stuff, his content. I was watching him back before I was sort of doing stuff myself. You know, I was aware of him as a channel, and I was watching some of his Mountain Blade stuff, and you know, he would be the one. But he would be the one. That sounds so gruesome. My little Hef lights. Oh god, the memes out there right now are probably awkward. Me with my hand like that, and just Hef's head underneath me right now, and I'm going, yeah, that's me, my weird warped personality disorder, whatever I have. Anyway, this got weird. Hef would be up there. There's like Devin was fantastic on the podcast. You know, we had so much fun with having these guys on. Jackosaurus, I haven't even mentioned Jackosaurus, one of the best live streamers I've watched this year. He's been great to collaborate with as well. We did the Rust stream, Cards Against Humanity. You know, it's just, yeah, this, ow, fuck my head. I just banged my arm. There's loads. Okay, next question. What Let's Play am I most looking forward to doing in the coming year or so? Pardon me. Do you know what? I don't know. Well, actually, I do sort of know, because the release date. There's 2 games coming up next year that I want to cover. One is Far Cry Primal. I bought Far Cry 4 for the PS4 when it came out. I've actually got the whole Pagan Min statue up there, and the game's fantastic. And I actually said the Far Cry 4 for 2014 was one of the games of the year. I was that bold in saying that. Far Cry Primal, looking forward to it. It's going to be set, it's like a prehistoric thing with mammoths and saber-toothed cats, and I'm like, oh, awesome, because I love mammoths and saber-toothed cats, and I used to watch like Walking with Beasts and Walking with Dinosaurs when I was a kid, so it's like a throwback to history for me. So I'm looking forward to playing Far Cry Primal, and what I'll most likely do, buy the PC version, stream the hell out of it. That's what I'm going to do. So it'll be a stream series where I just go, because that way I can, rather than go in, start, record, I can just stream. Boom, it's there, enjoy it, you motherfuckers, and then that'll be it. I'll enjoy it anyway, and I'll probably get a load of dislikes like I'm getting recently, but oh well. So that'll be that. But the other game which I'm looking forward to is Warhammer, Total War Warhammer, which I haven't pre-ordered. I don't intend to pre-order it until at least a week before release, because a week before release, reviewers, early access, people would have had access and everything to it. CA, if you're watching, I don't mind having early access to. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? That'll never happen. CA don't like me. Well, I don't think they don't like me. They just don't. Nah, they got their favorites. They got their favorites. And I'm not one of them, unfortunately. But oh well, things will change. You watch me. You watch me, you cunts. But yeah. What was the question again? Just got completely sidetracked by myself. This is what it's like. Being energetic has its downsides, unfortunately, and you forget things like this. Oh yeah, Warhammer. I think a let's play on Warhammer would be awesome, but again, you know, it would have to be. I'd have to learn the game. I know the game. I know to play Total War, but I'd have to learn Warhammer and Warhammer lore, which to be fair, Lord Rexosaurus' playlists have been doing. I've watched about half of them now, and I know a little bit more about the vampire counts and the Age of Sigmar and stuff. So I'm feeling a lot better about things. When will we get more videos with Panda? Your dildo review was one thing. Well, that's been answered already. Like I said, there will be more in the coming year, so I'll just skip over that one. If you could choose one moment from all of YouTube history and relive the whole experience again, what would it be and why? Oh, do you know what? There's been so many ups and downs on my channel. There's been lots of inactivity, been loads of videos, there's been inactivity when I've been busy and I haven't done stuff for a few weeks. Then there's been stuff where I've just been constant upload, and had like triple uploads a few days in a row, and then double uploads a few days in a row and stuff like that. I don't know if I could pinpoint one moment. There's been so many. Just the general fun that I've had doing this channel. I mean, I feel like Dragonheart 7091 has died now. The old kind of name of the channel since the Google Plus thing came in. Dragonheart 1791 is the old me. This is me now. This is the new kind of reinvention. I can't even say it. Fucking hell, this is embarrassing. Reinventing the dragon. Or reinventinization. I made up another word. Reinventinization. That sounds cool. Oh, I'm a philosopher. Ah. But anyway, yeah, that would be my the reinventing of Dragonheart and becoming the Prince of Wales basically, and Prince Dragonheart is like my alter ego. Panda Princess said this before in some of the Facebook chats that I have with Rexo and Jackosaurus. We have our own little secret society. We're Illuminati basically, and she said that I'm nothing like my YouTube channel, and she's right to a certain extent. Like I do have to act up sometimes for YouTube, and I feel like I do better when I do. When I do act up. But a lot of it's me though. It's not most of it's not put on. A lot of it is me. But there are certain elements which I have to put a bit of a spin on. When I take the piss out of people, I in real life I'm not that mean on stuff. But it's like fuck that is bullshit. And then it's like that's the prince coming out. That's the Prince Dragonheart coming out. It's a character. It's a character basically. You know. So don't take me too seriously, guys. Don't take me too seriously. I'm the worst person to take seriously on YouTube. Trust me. Alright, that has worn me out. Thank you for that wall of text, Guardsman. That wore me out. Let's go on to the next question. I think there's more. Yep, there are more. Okay. Haxo the Hunter. What would I like to be the next historical Total War game? Medieval 3. It would be Medieval 3. That's the game I'm looking forward to. I would boom so much with Medieval 3. I would even if they had a pre-order bonus of Wales or like an extension of Wales as a playable race, I would pay like £20 for it. No, it wouldn't be £20, but I would to play as Wales in a modern historical Total War game with upgraded graphics and decent gameplay and stuff would be fantastic. Because I'm really enjoying the Kingdoms campaign. I've really enjoyed the Kingdoms campaign for Medieval 2 for many years, but it's 10 years old. It's starting to show its age, and Medieval 3 is one of my favourites, like I mentioned earlier. So it would be that. Which race am I looking forward to the most in Total War Warhammer? The vampire counts. We don't know as much about them as things stand compared to the other factions like the dwarves that we've seen stuff on, the greenskins and the Empire. But the vampire counts have like undead dragons and zombie dragons and army of the undead and stuff, and that's just like holy shit. That is like to die for me. And once I see more of that and they get confirmed as a playable race, then I'll probably do a let's play on them. That'll be my big let's play for my channel. Just be vampire counts, boom. Dragonheart does vampire counts because he loves dragons and it makes sense. And that's where it'll be. What am I going to do when you hit 2,000 subs? Unless this Q&A is that. It'd be quite funny if this was the 2,000 subscriber thing, even though I'm like, what's this, 70 subscribers off the target. Do you know what? I don't know. I did mention earlier about doing a Cards Against Humanity live stream with the subscribers, and that'd be cool. Just set up a game, give you guys the code for the game, and then just join in if you want to on a live stream. That is something I'm seriously considering. I'll give it more thought, and I'll obviously announce it nearer the time, because it might happen. I'm hoping it'll happen this year. I'm hoping I'll get to 2,000 before 2016. That'd be fantastic if I did. If it doesn't matter. It'll be something to do in the new year then. Once we do, because I think it's more of a case of if rather than when. I'm not going to be stuck on this number now forever. Like, no, I can't get any higher. No, no. But yeah, that'll be awesome. So yeah, I'm just checking my door just to check if people are watching me, because people watch me and I don't like it when that happens. So that's my possibility for that. Let's move on. We have more questions. Okay. Savoni. I don't think I've come across you before, Savoni, so thank you for the questions, man. I hope you enjoy the content on here. If you haven't already subscribed, that'd be awesome. We're trying to get 2,000, like I just mentioned. I need all the subscribers I can get, believe me. If you found me permanently shrunk to the size of a bug, what would you do? I would probably lick you. What if the person you found was someone you disliked? I would kick them. If the little guy was sick or injured and there was no way to help him survive, would you end it quick by squashing him? If I disliked him, I'd probably cut his throat, 'cause I don't like people. I don't know. These questions are quite morbid. I've gone from quite happy thoughts to Dexter. It's like my Dexter poster right now. It's just like, kill, serial killer. Yeah, man, you're not a serial killer by any chance, you, Savoni? Do you know who Jack the Ripper is? Yeah, okay. That's quite funny. Okay, let's move on. Karel Leet. Loads of questions by you. Do you have a spouse? I do. We are, well, we're not married, but we're engaged, like I mentioned earlier. What is my job? I sort of brushed on that. I'm a library assistant, basically. I won't go into the whole thing because it'll take a while to tell the whole story. But I'm a library assistant. I cover many different libraries in different local authorities. I go around the place. I go there for the day. I do a fantastic job because I am a big-headed bastard. But yeah, I do books, right? I do books. And a book that I would recommend, because it wouldn't be me doing my job if I didn't recommend it, is The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski, because this book is fucking awesome. If you love The Witcher 3, buy this. It's just so good. Gotta just read that. Do you game on... Oh, actually, I missed this question. If you were a warrior, what class would you be? Archer, spear, sword, etc. Okay, if we're talking Total War units and my favourite units and stuff, then I'd mention the Scythian Bowman from Wales, because OP as hell. And I'd also mention Light Cavalry from Shogun 2. Light Cavalry. Why Light Cavalry? Light Cavalry is so nimble, so quick, and you can do so much with them. I love just using them in Shogun 2. They're fantastic. But if I was to be a warrior class, I would be heavy cavalry. Big heavy cavalry, big massive lance or something. Swoosh, spear into the anus of somebody would just be, it'd be awesome. So I'd be a cavalry class for sure. I just love using cavalry in Total War. Most people, like Lionheart, for example, he always has this thing, lion fail, when he mucks up and loses his general, loses cavalry, and he does it quite often in some of his streams and some of his videos. I'm like the polar opposite. I'm like, cavalry, must have loads of cavalry, and boom, yes, I will use cavalry. I will get that experience level up. I will chase off every last one of you guys to get that experience, and yeah, I love cavalry. Do I game on consoles or PC only? I do both. I have a PlayStation 4 right by here. You can probably see me touch it with my finger in quite a sexual manner. That looks dodgy. I like PlayStation 4. It's great. People are like, oh, you're a console peasant and PC master race. Absolute bollocks, all of it is. I like consoles. I like the PlayStation 4. I like sitting down relaxing and playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, because why the hell not? I like playing Tomb Raider, although I can't play the new one because it's exclusive, for fuck's sake. But I will be looking forward to the new Tomb Raider when it's not exclusive anymore. But yeah, I like consoles. But I also like PC, because I can play Total War. I can play lots of other stuff on here as well. There's games that I'll buy, like the new Far Cry, like I mentioned. I'll buy that on PC because I'll stream it on PC. But if I wasn't, I'd have got it on PS4 just to sit down and relax like I did with Far Cry 4. So lots of stuff I like on consoles and PCs. Got them both, love them both. Best lesson learned in your life thus far? I don't know about lessons that I've learned. I don't really learn that much. Just be kind to people, I think, is the most important lesson I've learned. That's why I try to do with my channel. I try to promote other channels as much as I can. You'll often see me spam, well, maybe spamming you could consider it to be, but I promote people like Jackosaurus and Haxo the Hunter that have commented on here, and Rexasaur and Stifstra, and King of Pergamon, King of Rome, Jethco. I quite often I retweet, I link, I post, I put it on Google+. I do all this sort of thing as much as I can to help other channels out, because I feel like kindness is something that gets lost to some people, and if I feel like if I'm kind to other people, they'll be kind back to me, and if we can help each other out in this world, I'm using YouTube as a kind of thing, but it goes beyond that. Obviously, I think if we can be kind enough to our fellow man, our fellow humans, then we're doing something right. And I'd say that's the main thing for me. Really, it's just general kindness to everyone. Do you smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, consume cannabis? Why specifically cannabis? Is this something you've picked up on in this webcam? No, I don't. I don't take drugs. First of all, I don't take drugs because I'm not a druggie, and I don't want to die early in life because I enjoy my channel too much. I also enjoy gaming too much as well, so I wouldn't want to do that. So I don't take any drugs unless you can. Does paracetamol count when I have a headache? Or ibuprofen? Probably not. Do I smoke cigarettes? Nope, never in my life. I absolutely detest cigarette smoke, especially passive smoke when you're in like a bus stop or something and someone's just smoking and it just comes in. It's like, or when you pass somebody who's clearly been smoking. I get that quite a lot in the library when I'm serving people and they've been outside and had a fag and they've come back in and I can smell it and it's like, oh, that's killing me. And I have like a bit of a headache then afterwards for like half an hour because it's just can't stand it. And do I drink alcohol? I do actually drink a little bit of alcohol every now and again. You know what I mean? I'm not a big drinker. Like I'm not a party animal. I don't go out and get wasted every night. I'm not one of those kind of people. If I had to pick my favourite drink, you'll laugh when I tell you this, but it's probably cider and black. I like Strongbow with blackcurrant. Really like it. I like Strongbow. I like cider. I like Strongbow, but I just feel like the blackcurrant just gives it that edge and it just makes it feel nicer. And I can drink it like milk then. And it's like, oh, this is so relaxing. And you know what? It's just great. But I like other stuff. I like kind of alcopop type of stuff. I like WKDs and Smirnoff Ice and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a few different things there. Okay, next question is by Ali. And here's a list of would you rathers I've compiled for you. Okay. Would you rather wear wet socks or slightly damp clothes for the rest of your life? Probably wear wet socks because I do that quite often anyway by accident. So that's an easy one for me. Would you rather shit out a melon or piss out a marble? Oh, do you know what? I'd probably pick shit out a melon because it feels like that sometimes when I go to the toilet. I have this running joke with Panda Princess. When I gotta go to the toilet, I pick up my tablet and I go and sit in the toilet. I always say I need reading material, and that's my code word for saying that I'm gonna take a shit, and it's going to be a big shit. So shit out a melon, definitely shit out a melon. Would you rather fuck 10 cat-sized humans or get fucked by a human-sized cat? Probably 10 cat-sized humans because it doesn't really say what gender they are. So they could be 10 small women. That sounds weird. Or it could be one big cat. 10 small women or one big cat. I'm trying to use my noggin here. I would rather get fucked by 10 really small women than a big cat because I don't quite like bestiality. But at least I wouldn't go to jail for the other one. So maybe I could. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Would you rather fuck your girlfriend in your mum's body or your mum in your girlfriend's body? I would do them all in one go, to be honest with you, because that's the type of man I am. Oh yes, one of them can hold the camera. Oh god, that was a weird answer. I'm going to regret that, I'm sure. Would you rather change language every time you sneezed? Achoo. Merci. Achoo. Danke. Achoo. Hello. That was weird. Shameful display. That's English. Would you rather, would I, or would you be not, or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a cupcake? Probably change language every time I sneeze because I would like to learn different languages, like I mentioned earlier in the video, and that would be a cool way to do it. So at least that way I learn languages. Hope they're brutal enough to destroy your existence, mate. They weren't too bad. I don't really offend that easily. To be fair, I'm quite sick. I used to read jokes on Wikipedia for Christ's sake. So I made Cards Against Humanity and made offensive cards against every single Total War YouTuber that I could think of, whether it's Heir of Carthage's fucked up voice, whether it's Wise Coffin and his stupid vlog videos where he's munching and eating away and going. That is annoying when you've got a headset on and someone's going. It's just I take the piss out of literally everybody, and I don't give a shit. You probably noticed that I'm quite laid back. Like I've done streams before. I did a H1Z1 stream and it was all hell was kicking off in the chat. And I think Rex was moderating, and he did remove a few people for being stupid in the chat, and rightly so. And then people were like arguing, and this was like quite an early stream, like a 4 or 5 o'clock stream on like a Thursday, and it was just insane. And I was just there pissing myself laughing. You know, because that's the sort of person I am. It's like, yeah, you call him a cunt. What's your comeback? And I should be the one moderating that and being a bit. It's like I let things go to a certain extent. Like I will mod for other people and do things properly, and I will to my own channel to a certain extent. But you can have a laugh. Life's too short not to have a laugh, and yeah. So that's me basically. So any more questions we have? We have one by MLG Stuff ZZZZZZZZ. What's your favorite Total War game of all time? We've had this question before, but yeah, probably it's either between Shogun 2, Medieval 2. I can't pick one. I'd love it if Warhammer comes out and just blows us all away, and that would be my favorite. But I'd still have a few issues. Well, no, it's not so much issues, but queries, concerns maybe of that. We'll know more when release is upon us. But yeah, it'd be Medieval 2 or Shogun 2 Total War for that one. And we got one more by Michael Creations. How many you eat in one day? As many as I damn well want, you son of a bitch. As many as I damn well want. And I think that is it. It is, finally. Yes, we got there. I hope this Q&A has not been that tiring. It has been extremely tiring for me. It's been going on for over 40 minutes. I can't believe we had that many questions. I'm so thrilled that we had that many questions. So thank you so much, everyone. It is 20 to 1 in the morning. This video is nearly finished rendering and I need to go to bed. I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. My Dragonheart. That was so cool. That was so corny right there. For all the responses, the questions, for all the support that I've had this year. 2015 has been a very good year. It's been the year of the dragon. It has been. Here we go. The year of the dragon. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. If I put him. Oh, hang on. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? It's like I got a dragon head. That is a new thumbnail right there. That is cool. Hello there. Oh. Okay, that's got a bit weird. But like I said, thank you to everybody. It's been fantastic. Fantastic support on my channel. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys helped me along all the way. You've kept me going, and this has been absolutely phenomenal. 2016 is nearly here. Really looking forward to it. I got lots of ideas and plans. I want to do more of my narrative let's play. I want to do a lot more stuff with other YouTubers. I'm hoping to do a lot more stuff with like Overkill. I've done stuff. I did something with Overkill last week, and I'd like to do more with him. You know what I mean? I'd like to do stuff with some of the smaller YouTubers that are in the community, like King of Pergamon, King of Rome, War Eagle. You know, I'd like to do more stuff in the podcast. We had Biscuits on last week. We're hopefully going to get Mr. Smart Donkey on, and you know, if we can get bigger YouTubers and get involved, that'd be fantastic. You know, one day I'd love to be able to just turn around and say, yeah, I've done this with Hef. I've done this with Mr. Smart Donkey. I've done this with Devin. I've done this with Lionheart, if I'm pushing too high. Just to do loads of stuff with different people and really push the boat out and push the boundaries and really do well and make this a really good channel. And you guys helped me make that channel. So big thank you to all of you as well. I'm going to end the video here. I have been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.